Yo, what's going on, guys? This is John here. Welcome back to my video. And today, I know you guys I did reviews before in Power Rangers and all Power Rangers like some of the seasons, and I don't remember like what day did I just review for the first time of Power Rangers Beast Morpher. But the reason why that I had to sound quiet because probably some people are upstairs or downstairs right now, and I don't want to like distract them. So yeah, so I don't want to wake them up or anything because that kind of bothers them. But that's why I'm trying to keep my voice low. So yeah, so today we're gonna be not reviewing those episodes though, but I'm probably gonna review those episodes of Power Rangers Beast Morphers though. I mean, some episodes are already starting. Right now we're going to episode 7 right now of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, and it's not my copyright. This belongs to Hasbro though, because Neo Saga brand just passed to Hasbro, so they are the ones who are, they are the ones who are actually gonna replace for Neo Saga Power Rangers. And people are starting to like get interested of Hasbro Power Rangers Beast Morphers. But anyways, guys, so we're gonna talk about like some episodes where like we're actually spotted though. So I don't know like some of the Japanese version of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, but the Japanese version of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, which is called Ghostbusters or Go Busters, like Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. But as I was saying, like so if you guys don't know what Ghostbusters is, like it's like kind of a Japanese show, Japanese version of it, and it's like a Japanese show of it though. So yeah, so we're gonna be talking about like I heard like Power Rangers now have been like talking about like the Silver Ranger has been confirmed. So so yeah, so now we have the Gold Ranger confirmed, and now we have the Silver Ranger confirmed. And let's go with started with the Silver Ranger. So first off, I do not know much about Japanese version of it, but I do know that I seen this massive war, and it made me realize that wait, did I just saw this massive war, and this is and there it is. Oh, that is the same thing like the mask. So so as you can see, here's this lady is trying to drive in a car, and then as you can see here, here's this mask, which is probably belongs to this guy's mask, which is BJ Stag, which also confirmed that they're gonna keep the same name like as the Japanese version of Beast Morphers. So I was wondering about like if BJ Stag is gonna appear in episode 7, like that would be awesome. But then like I heard that maybe probably Evox is gonna take his body, since the Rangers will actually, since some of the villains will actually free him and go to his body and then create a robot. But I also heard that says that it's also confirmed that we all know that Silver Ranger will be a Beast Bot though, similar to Xenowing, which is he is a Silver Ranger of Power Rangers Dino Charge. But I'm not sure like how are they gonna create the how are they gonna create the create the robot though? I mean, what if Nate just created a robot and then suddenly like Evox is free and then trying to put like into the robot's body, and then suddenly there will be like an evil Silver Ranger. But I'm not sure if they confirmed that yet. But all we know is that the Silver Ranger is being confirmed, and like we said, it's gonna be a Beast Bot, half human and a half robot. So I know everyone's calling it a cyborg though, so I'm probably agree with that. We'll go with cyborg. But yeah, as you can see, this is the guy though. That's what we're talking about, and this is the same mask that we were spotting. And we also spotted right here in episode 6 of Hanger Haste. Like it's right here, and it's the guy. I forgot who's the guy name is, but it's working with Roxy and Blaze. So yeah, so I hope like Silver Rangers get appeared in episode 7 or episode 8. Not sure about it, but really hope. And also, let's also talk about the Gold Ranger though, since it's already revealed. Like they already spoiled it for us, so I'm gonna show you the Gold Ranger right now. Rangers Beast Morphers Gold Ranger. I'm not gonna show you the leak the floaters. I'm gonna show you the Gold Ranger though. So here's the Gold Ranger, like, so there he is. Like, Gold Ranger's supposed to, like, you know, every time when they added like a 6th Ranger though, like they always gotta add like Gold Rangers, like, I don't know how you call it, but fancy suit. So he will look like, I don't know how you say it, but probably like shiny gold. I don't know how to explain it, but I know like I'm not literally making sense right now. So not gonna show you the footage. I mean, we already know who's the Gold Ranger though. I do not want to spoil you guys. I want you guys to figure it out though. No, actually, never mind. I'm just gonna spoil a little bit though, not the whole thing. So I'm gonna go to Rangers Wiki, and now no, actually search for, no, let's go to that's actually better. Alright, let's go to Power Rangers Beast Morphers Gold Ranger. So we'll go to PowerRangersNow.com and already just like give it away that Power Rangers Beast Morphers Gold Ranger. So I cannot believe that. Like, don't blame me. Like, blame like the site of Power Rangers news announcement that they already revealed the Gold Ranger. And I know it's like, I know people are like already upset because Power Rangers Beast Morphers already ruined it though. I mean, not all the people already ruined it. I mean, first of all, for some of them, like, this was posted in November 1st, 2018, before Beast Morphers came out like this year though. And here he is, like Abraham Rodriguez as Nate, which we all know who Nate is, like. And here is Nate, the guy with the glasses. I know he's supposed to wear gold, but yeah, this is Nate's character, and his job is, all we know is his job is to protect the I don't know, protect the DNA something, or to protect the DNX morphers, I guess. Like, I don't know. That's all I can explain though, cause I remember that he just like turned Devin, Zoe, and Robbie, turning them into Power Rangers, and also like something went wrong after. Actually, before Devin and Robbie and Zoe, just before they turned to Power Rangers, like Blaze and Roxy just like turned into avatars, which is real Blaze and Roxy were actually like, they were cold out. They were both cold out, and Blaze and Roxy were actually avatars. But the real ones were actually, like, you know, they were cold out. But yeah, I don't want you guys to show this, but yeah though. So I just want to give my theory about the Gold Ranger. So Gold Ranger though, like, since we already know it's Nate though, it's Nate, and we all know that Nate is the Golden Ranger, of course. But I want to show you in Power Rangers Wiki. So I'm gonna go to google.com. Oh wait, let me just check if it's still recording or not. Okay, it's still recording right now. It's like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of recording. So now I'm gonna type. I don't know what to type. What was I gonna type? Hold on, I had to remember that. I'm sorry. I was going to type what was I gonna type? Which I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot what was I gonna type. Oh yeah. I'm gonna type Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Oh wait, I remember Ranger Wiki, right? Ranger Wiki. How can I even forget? You know, guys, sometimes when you forget and sometimes you're like, wait, what was I gonna type? And I'm like, wait, I was gonna type. And then I remember I was like, yeah, I remember I was gonna type something. So I'm gonna type like Power Rangers Beast Morphers. So there it is, guys, like Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I'm gonna show you guys in the bottom below. So Power Rangers Beast Morphers, they have like 5 Rangers: red, blue, yellow, gold, and silver, which is 5 Rangers. And I saw like Ranger Wiki that they just put it like Power Rangers Beast Morphers Gold Ranger reveal, but now they just remove it. I get the reason why, because like I don't want some of the Rangers fans to find out like who's the Gold Ranger, or else it's gonna be ruined it for Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I get Ranger Wikis why they are planning to like remove that name so they won't even notice that. Oh, now I understand now. Nate's job is protect the grid battle force though. But yeah though, so I just want to give another theory about the Gold Ranger though. Let's go back to the images. Let's go back to the images and then like we'll type Power Rangers Beast Morphers Gold Ranger, and then as you can see that there's silver and gold. I'm pretty, what I'm gonna say? I'm pretty sure that that I don't know if both gold and silver will be in Power Rangers Super Beast Morphers if they like if they just like if they only pop gold, then that means like the silver Ranger will pop up in the next season of Power Rangers Super Beast Morphers. I'm not sure if they confirmed that yet though. I haven't heard of Power Rangers Now.com, but we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until they launched the new season of it. But in my guess, I think the Silver Ranger might come first before the Gold Ranger, because as you can see, guys, like we saw the mask right there, and we already know who's the name of it though. He is, like I said again, he is half human and half robot, so it's probably gonna be him. But the problem is that he's gonna take over his body, and then he'll become the evil Silver Ranger. But I'm pretty sure about it though. Like I know some people are like having problems with difficulties, and I heard like there's some issues about the Silver Ranger though. And then they're like, oh my god, why you have to like put this like in like just like the fake Aiden in Power Rangers used to. I kind of agree with that, if you know what I mean. Now I'm gonna talk about the argument, like why they did they just like just create a half human half robot, since they already created like the Power Rangers Ninja Steel, the fake Aiden, which we all think that is the real Aiden, but it doesn't look, but he doesn't look like the same thing though. We already know, and also Levi is the real Aiden though, because we were since that half human half robot has been destroyed though, like we already know that Levi just retained his memory, so I don't know why Power Rangers Beast Morphers just like put that put the robot though, since he's half human half robot though, half robot. Like this doesn't make any sense. Like why would like Power Rangers Beast Morphers wanted to copy Power Rangers Ninja Steel, since they already make a robot, which is Brody's fake brother, of course. Like this makes no sense at all. This doesn't make any sense. But except Power Rangers Beast Morphers is going good. But except like there's some little bit errors. But anyways, guys, so yeah, so like I said again, in my guess, I hope the Gold Ranger, like I hope he will appear, and also the Silver Ranger. I hope both of them will appear. And if I'm like if I'm happy about it, then and you know how it works. Power Rangers Morphers. And if in episode 7, if I see gold and silver together, like I would be so happy about it. But I'm pretty sure that episode 7 just like the gold and silver appeared. Like probably at the end of the episode 7. Like who knows? But Power Rangers Beast Morpher premieres this Saturday at 8 a.m. I know, guys, like Hasbro like already just taking place about like taking against Neo Saban Power Rangers, and people are liking Hasbro better than Neo Saban. Like people don't like Neo Saban. I have no reason why. They probably have like issues about the Neo Saban Power Rangers, but people are like starting to like Hasbro Power Rangers. But yeah. Like it's other people's different ways. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off the video. Thank you guys for watching the video, and comment, subscribe. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.